Okay, so I started doing some rearranging, kind of my version of terraforming up here. I don't know if you'll remember or not, but this area here, there was like this drop off, and I kind of decided to build it out like this so that I want to put, man, this is frustrating. I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff, don't I? Trying to straighten this out, and I don't know why this keeps giving me lumps. Let's see if I can get rid of these lumps here. Is that better? Oop. Choice. I think that's a little less lumpy. Because I'm thinking what I'm going to do up here is this is going to be, I'm going to build, I might do 2 buildings, but I'm definitely going to build the carpenter's house and workshop. And I figure I'll do like a covered workshop and then attach his house to it. That's kind of my plan for right in here, is what I'm going to do. So what I did too was because once I started terraforming, oh goodness, once I started terraforming, I realized it was really getting kind of weird on the side. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to put a wall up like this and just kind of wall this area in. And then I was able, quite simply, to just kind of fill it in with the dirt. And so my next thing I wanted to do, though, was I got the idea I want to plant some of these tall trees over here. But I think I have to lay down some, I'm not sure, maybe I don't. Plant you there. Another one. Because these trees get really big. So I thought, well, that would kind of be neat because it'll sort of cover up. Let me see what's going on here. Get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this, kind of fill this in a little bit as well. I'm not very good at the terraforming, but I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. It's probably not as complicated as I make it out to be, but most things in life aren't. But let's so it's kind of my plan right now. Um if that helps a little bit so you guys can see me better. Um so I need to flatten all this out, which is going to be a chore. But ooh. Oh, I thought I saw something buried in there. So I'll fill all this in. Let me hey, Dragon, welcome in, Chris. How are you doing? Did your books arrive? They were supposed to come today. So how are you? I'm trying to attempt some stuff here. How are you, honey? Yeah, it was great fun. It's always good. I always love having all my children under one roof, which is something you'll experience one day. Um, when all your adult children are in one place, it's kind of fun. So, yeah, we had a great time. Yeah, check when you get home. I sent them to you now. They were supposed to come tomorrow today, but I sent them out book rate. There's 3 books, one for each. Um, I sent them out book rate, so sometimes they take a little bit longer for things to arrive. Um, but let me know, okay? I've got the if something goes wonky, let me know. I have a tracking number, and I'll see what I can figure out. But yeah, how have you been? I've been just trying to catch up with things around here, and um, I do some consulting work for a driving school, and so um, been busy with that stuff as well. Um, but I've been having fun, of course, with Enshrouded. Um, I just want to plant one more of these guys. There you go. I should have put down some soil, but oh no, I don't want you there. Let me take you back. I don't want you there. I want you over here. So, doing all right. Work's been pretty, stressful, huh? Lunch with my Oma and mom. They loved getting to see, yeah. Grandparents love their grandkids. I've got 3 boys, well, 4 boys, because my newest grandson will be born in December. Can't wait to meet him. And so I'm planting these big basswood trees along this wall here. They get really huge. Like I had no idea. I planted I planted some over by my church. Um and they got really big. Look at them. They're fabulous, but I really need to fix this up a little bit. I had to actually call some of them out because there was just too many and they were actually coming through the roof. So um but I love them. They're gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. So I put some over here. Listen, I've been watching your streams. Thank you so much for the little shout outs you've been giving to me. I appreciate that ever so much. Um, yeah, I'd like to see the channel grow at some point. It would be fun. I'd kind of like to be kind of like Enshrouded Grammy in a way. So you know what I did though? I'm stupid, I think. I built this giant wall, right? Oh, do you like my church? You haven't seen the church, have you? So, let me take you around a little bit. I like it. I think it's pretty sweet. I just wanted like a little country church, you know? So, I think I accomplished that. Although somebody told me I shouldn't use this stone for the floor that I should use wood, but I don't know. But yeah, and then look, I thought this was a perfect place to hang that ginormous um, flame flame thing. A place for the instruments, and I even got a pulpit. I wasn't sure how I was going to make a pulpit, but I was able to do a pulpit and some stained glass windows. It might be a little dank inside here. I'm not sure. Um, so I might play around with it a little bit. And but it was fun to build. It took a while to figure everything out, but I even got a little steeple up there. Um, so yeah. Thank you. So my next endeavor is oh, I was going to tell you what I did was you'll get a kick out of this. So I decided to build a wall to kind of hide the shroud from the villagers. And so I built it all the way around, right? I just built this whole big wall all around the shroud. But guess what? I even decided to put a roof on it because I'm thinking, geez, I'll put a roof on it. Oh wow, put it on the floor. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. So what I did was I started to I thought I'll just box the entire shroud in and then build on top of it, like lay down some grass, like they do with um landfills. landfills. So I figure, well, I'll just do this. But guess what? I come over here and I try to lay down the floor, right? I try to lay down the floor. And it won't let me. You can't put a floor on top of the shroud. I was like, ah. So I get this other crazy idea, right? More Grammy ideas. So I come in here and I thought, well, I'll build a lower box around the shroud and contain it below, and then maybe that would solve the problem. Which it did to a degree, and I was able to block all this off, but the shroud vapors still come through. So I was like, oh. So raise it like the whole wall, do you think? Because and then I'll be able to so if I bring this all up bigger, like this, you mean? Like make it just bigger? That would do it, do you think? Oh. Well, I'll give that a try. Because I thought it would be really kind of fun to just lay down. Is the music really loud or is it just me? I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Not a full, just one block, you mean? Like what? Like just around this part? Which I tried and it didn't work. I guess I'm confused. Like just around here? Like that? Because I think this would make an awesome spot to do some farming, you know? I don't mean to keep you from, I'm probably keeping you from your work, honey. You should be working. I don't want to keep you from your work. But so it let me do this block. But why wouldn't it let me do... Yep, like that. And then keep going up until it is out of the shroud. So like all around just this spot, you think? Or do I have to do the whole entire thing? So like if I built... like this guy? Huh. Fill that in. Oh, I see what you're saying. So maybe I can... I mean, I don't mind having this wall drawn up. So then I can... I'm not doing what you want me to do, am I? I just want to see if it'll contain it. See, it's still sneaking out. See, it still comes out. Whoops. See? Yeah, you can't contain it. That's why I'm building a spa there and using the shroud vapor to look like steam. That's a cool idea. Because I just hate that I've got all this space, you know, that I can build. You just can't contain the ding dang stuff. But it doesn't seem, it's not like it's telling me I'm enshrouded or anything, right? It's not like it's really. So maybe I can put a couple of bathtubs or something around here, right? Just make it look like water or something's vaporing up out of the tubs. I don't know. I don't want to make it. Yeah, I don't want it to go to waste. I I figure I'll just well, maybe I could do something with this. I'll figure something out. So I could put bathtubs all up in here. That's funny. I like that idea. So my latest plan, whoops, was this area over here. I spent time, I built all this up. Still need to fix it a little bit, but I built this all up. It was like a big hill. And I fixed all this up. And I'm going to build the carpenter. I'm going to build him a little workshop and a house up here. I think that'll be my next thing. I think the steam. Oh, you're right. Hey, that's actually genius. You know it because we're going to get these water wheels that are going to be used to power certain things and to run water. So what if I could put a water wheel up there and just have it look like, I don't know, I'll think about it. But you're right. Once we get the actual water, I could do something with that. Oh, that's actually genius. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah, I heard about that. The has some farmland that I can flood. So, can I do that here or would I need a whole other, because I had this thought of over here of kind of just doing some sort of water construction through here. Like just have like a small waterfall come down here and maybe flood in here is what I was thinking. If that makes any sense. Can I do it there? Yeah. I'm sorry. I have horrible allergies this time of year, and I have never lived in a place with so much goldenrod ragweed. I'm telling you, it's just awful. But yeah, so I thought just a little, even if I have to rebuild a little bit over here. I love this game. I just love this. This is just the best thing in the world. I'll tell you. You know, if I was a young woman going back to college, well, I was a straight up English major, being a writer, but I might have gone into game writing. I would love to work on a game, and do some writing and some character development. I thought about sending Keen Games an application and telling them that I'll write. I'd love to work on the lore with them, or I could write. I would love to do like the lore of all the flora and the fauna. What the ancients thought of it. They try coming down here to the south. It gets real. Oh yeah, I was in Nashville for some sort of book deal or something. One of my publishers was down there, and I I went down there um, to. Hang on just a second. This is just my daughter. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Let's see what she wants. Hang on. Sorry about that. I might have to. My daughter just wanted to let me know I might have to go pick up one of the boys. So what were you saying? Um. Oh, I know. So I was down there. Um. For something, and I just wanted to die. It was bad. I mean, I am basically allergic to if it's green and growing, I'm allergic to it, you know. But down there, I really New Orleans. I was in New Orleans at one point. It was the same thing in New Orleans. Just about killed me. South Carolina, the Carolinas, yeah. But when I moved up to New York up here, I thought it was going to be better for my allergies. And it is to a degree, but man, I have never seen so much ragweed. It's unbelievable. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking here. Oh, you know what? While I have you, honey, where is I want to go after. Still have some cosmetic sets to get. Um, where is Polaris Falls? Do I still need to? Still need to explore up here. Rook Raccoon, welcome in. You need my positive vibes. Oh, sweetie, are you okay? Are you having a hard day? Well, I just pray that that Jesus will just comfort you and help you to have a good rest of your day. Grammy's here. So Polaris Falls, is that up here? So I still need to do some um exploring up here, and I tried. Is it in here? It's not this falls where the secret temple, right? It's west of the elixir well. So here? So it's in here. So yeah, so I need to spend some time up here. So maybe I'll do that a little bit today too. I'll go up and explore around up in there. So it's here, right? I made it to the snow biome, but have to back up until I can make warm. Yeah, you do. You can do a little bit in the in the in the cold, but then you do have to build the armor. And I recommend the warmers, the hand warmers or seat warmers or whatever the hunter can build for you because they help, and decent food with frost benefits. Yeah. So that'll be a fun thing to do. I need to do that yet. But so that's my latest thing is to so what else is going on, Raccoon? Are you everything good with your family, with everything? Life is life is stressful, you know. Sometimes we just it's going to be so hard. So then I can do but with your idea, Dragon, is when the water comes, see, I can use this as farmland and I can flood all this. That'll be fun because this was actually the spot I thought about for putting my water wheel. What kind of food? Yeah, pumpkin soup and beef stew are good. Yeah, get your fatty meats, dude. You need your fatty meats and yeah, my wife as well, daughter as well, just waiting for this war to end. Which war? What are we talking about? What did I miss something? Oh, listen, I know, honey. We all want it to end, and unfortunately, the people in the middles, they have been battling for thousands and thousands of years, and it's only going to end when Jesus comes. And unfortunately, the and with the powers and the administrations, and I mean, it breaks my heart. Um, I don't really get like to get political on the stream, but I understand. I really, really do. It breaks my heart to think about it. Um, it's just it's just tragic. It's a tragedy. So yeah, but you know, God is in control. Even if you might not have a lot of faith or be a person of faith, uh, God's got you. God's in control, and in the end, it will be okay. Um, yeah, go make some warm clothing and all of that. But God's got you, honey. He really does. And um, you know, you're gonna be victorious. You're gonna come through. I promise.
Yay!
Victory is yours. And if you ever need me, you let me know. Prayer works. Hurricane Melda was giving us anxiety here, and he made it to. And I know, right? I remember that. You know, I mean, you know, God is in control, even though it may not feel like it. You know, you just got to tell yourself, but God, you know, but God can make a way. You know, but God. And I lived like that, you know, but God. When my son had cancer, it was one of the most devastating times of my life, but God. And we got through it. And believe it or not, God has I believe that there is very special place and purpose for the middle people in the Middle East that we don't see it this side of eternity, but God God has something, and it really is going to be okay. All right. So, I think what I'm going to do is I might go start exploring up there in that winter biome a little bit. And I'll do some building a little bit later, kind of get my idea for my carpenter. I might be able to fit my carpenter and my blacksmith up here, is what I'm thinking. But right now, what I need to do is I need to go put a bunch of stuff away, and then I'm going to head up to the winter biome. I mean, God will do. I mean, you know, there is power in it, you know. There just is power. All right, boy, I got a lot of stuff to put away. Let me put a bunch of this stuff away. I just remember when Adam was so sick and just pouring my heart out, and God just kept saying over and over again, I got him. He's in my arms. I got him. I got him. I got him. And he did. Yeah. Yeah, what are you building? I was watching a little of it, but I was kind of in and out with different things. I want to build, see these things, Rook, if you're still here, honey, these things, these pocket heaters, get yourself a bunch of them. They help when you're up there too. The pocket heaters help. And there's some, all right, so I'm going to put a bunch of stuff away here. You know what? I'm so silly. Do you see this thing here? I finally figured out that I can just delete it and make one every time I want to craft. I was so neurotic about it when I first started playing. I was like, oh, I got to save this, and I couldn't remember where I put it. It was the wildest thing. Oh, and this, I finally built the Queen Pike Mead. Did you see this? I got to fix up her little stand here. I just did that in a hurry. But I got Queen Pike Mead. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? Massive wall around Long Keep is going 60,000 bucks. Oh, so you're doing all of it. You know, this is wild. I had that crazy thought of just doing a giant wall too, because obviously I like walls for some reason. But that's great. Now, we don't own over here yet, right? Like, I can't build, like, I don't own this John over here. Do I? I don't think so. I'd have to put another flame down. $60,000. And then I'm making the spa. Well, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch you build the spa because I love that idea. See, you can't really, from a distance, you really can't see the shroud seeping up over there. And let me see if I can get rid of a bunch of stuff, because we're going to go explore the winter. I've only got another short while. Maybe, I don't know. I got to see. I might have to go take a break and pick up my grandson at school. You know what? Let me... put some of my rocks and things away. Rocks and rubble and junk. Oh, boy. Oh, nice job on Queen. But small suggestion, make a tiny board with the yellow. Yeah, I like that idea. Because I did, you know what I did though? So I did that over here in Aiden Crawley's house. I did have all this yellow block. See how these pumpkins are kind of floating now? I had them, I had the luminescent block underneath of them. It was really cool. But then I needed it to make my church. So I stole Aiden's luminescent blocks. Because I'm Grammy and I can do that. Hello. Oh, and I just discovered emotes. I don't know why it took me so long. But
Hello.
I like it that you can hear her voice. I love that. I love that I can hear Grammy's voice here. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think instead of running around putting things away, I think I've got this kind of dump chest over here. And I think I'm going to just dump a bunch of stuff in here for now. I need to clean all this up, which I will do later. Let's see. I'll put you over there. You there. You can go over there. You. Yeah, all this stuff I'll put over there for now. Because I don't need to carry it all with me. I'll put you over there. There. And I'll clean it up later. Of course I say that. And then... I love this game. This game just... I just love this game so much. Put you there. And then... you in there. And, oh, it would be nice if I brought some weapons with me. What the heck did I do with my weapons? Oh, crap. I got my bow. No, you don't belong over there. Come here. What did I do with my... Oh, Grammy. Oh, Grammy. What did you do with my thingy? Shoot. No, maybe I put it up here. Ah. Yeah, I need to do. When I put her up yesterday, I was just kind of a quick just let me get it going kind of thing. But you're right, the luminescent block is so cool. Where is my... I don't even know the name of it. My one hand, my cutter upper, my masher. What did I do with it? It's my favorite melee weapon. What the heck? Alright, I saw this. So it's not there. I didn't put it there. Didn't put it there. Didn't put it there. Didn't put it there. Alright. Maybe I put it in with my other weapons? Because it's got the gem in it that, what is it, meteoric impact gem? But where is it? What would I have done with it? Put it there. Oh, I'm frustrated. I guess I'm just gonna have to check everything in case I put it there. There it is. Phew, that was scary. Let me make sure I have arrows too. Alright, now I feel better. Criminy. Now let me get some arrows. I like my, let's see, I have, copper arrows. I like the fossilized bone arrows. You know, man. Alright, let me see.
Hey.
This guy I haven't done much with. I haven't done much with him. I just got her, and I still have 2 or 3 more NPCs to reanimate, realive. You need food. I don't know if I have any. No. Alright, Yaki, I will get you some food. But for now, where... This guy is creepy. This guy creeps me out a little bit. Hugo. He's a little creepy. Oh, sorry. Polly knows to go to church. She likes to go to church. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I do like, those arrows. So, okay. So, I'm going to wander out up into the winter biome up there. And, ooh, I need some stuff. Whoop, I keep doing that. Eggs. Eggs are frustrating. Eggs are frustrating.
Hello.
All right. So, okay, so I think I'm ready to go. Let me see. I've got a bunch of potions. Let me bring them down here. Here. And I need these guys. I'll bring down here. And maybe I'll bring you down here. I think that's good. Good for me anyway. Oh. Alright, so I need to go do some exploring up here. I think I'll head... I could head to Howling Peak and just kind of zoom off. I could do that. Or one of the balefire towers. Oh, I can't get near them though. I meant to put a doohickey down, but I'm just gonna check this out to Go say hello to the dragon. Go say hello to the dragon. There he is. All right. So where do I want to head to? Let's see. I want to head out. Well, I guess we'll just make this our waypoint. The beast is mighty, but not invincible. That's right. Grammy gotcha. Grammy gotcha, beast. Alright, so I think I'll... I don't have much frost protection. Gotta cook some frost protection stuff. I'm curious, do you think those floating islands are going to be important in the water thing? Jeez. Oh! Don't do that, Grammy. Don't do that. Oh! That was dumb. That was dumb. I didn't know I was going to be gliding into a bad guy like that. Jeez. Well, now that I know... That was pretty funny, though. Pretty funny. So, wait a minute. I was gliding towards here. I should have come better prepared. With food. I'm gonna have to make some food when I go back. But I wanted to see, what was that thing that I just kind of flew into down here? kind of want to go back to that spot and find it again. That's it. What the heck is this? Forgot to... Oh. Ah! Get out of there! Grammy! Oh, it's a gem forge. Okay. I'm still not real good with gems. I'm a little unclear about gems. Man, you were not a nice lady. Celestial axe. Yeah, I need to... Because the weapon gems... Oh, I bet you I have enough to upgrade it. I just didn't know to bring it with me. Okay. This creepy... Ooh! Welcome in! I got a little bit of a raid from Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. Welcome in, honey. How are you doing? Give you some extra fireworks for that. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Did you get much work on your base yesterday? I had discovered that I have some more exploring to do. What? Stop it! Stop it! Eesh. Hello. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Having a good day. I've been having fun on the stream and feeling really allergied out though. Truthfully, but I don't think there's really, I mean, that's all that's here, right? Is this gem forge. I'm looking for Polaris Falls, but in order to do that, I have to finish up, now can I just kind of march my way there? Shared a few pics. Yeah, I saw you did. I kind of was, kind of glancing through. I need to put comments on, but oh, speaking of which, I forgot to start my bot. Oh, I am so bad at this. You know how airline pilots have checklists that they have to go through before they take off? I need a Grammy checklist so that I make sure I turn everything on. But right now, I gotta find out if I need to go and pick up my grandson, in which case I'll have to come back on after a little while. I love this game. I don't know. I haven't enjoyed a game as much since Red Dead. Red Dead was I love that game. I played that game, went through the story 4 or 5 times, just had a blast with it. But you know what, let me send my son-in-law. It's my day off, so I decided to... Oh, you're playing New World. How was that? Oh, I'm following you. Did I get a thing about your stream? I might not have been able to watch because I had some errands to run today, but I'm just going to text my... See if he's going to pick up Sora, and if not, I'm going to have to go get him. He could take the school bus home, but you know, where we live so rural, and he's like the last stop, and it's an hour bus ride. It's just too much. All right, so let's go find. Cool. All right, come on. See, you know what it is, guys? See, look at that. I hate it when it does that. I feel like a freaking moth. All right, so see, I'm gonna have to load back in. Darn it. You're really enjoying New World? Yay, you're back from the... Look at this. Look at what it's doing. I think... Whee! It's doing the glider dance here. That's right. That's right. Everything's happy. But see, it won't go away, and it'll drive me crazy, so I have to load back in when it does this. I think the problem... Okay, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you, Sarah, so much. Ah! Alright. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. I hate those guys. You know, so I went here and I unequipped it, and it's still... Can I put it... How do you put it in your backpack? Is it in my backpack? Oh, yeah, see, it's in my backpack. And then I equip it. And then it's... See? Darn it. You know what it is? I think, I upgraded, when I got the game, I upgraded my GPU. I put a really nice GPU in the game, in my computer, but I didn't upgrade my CPU. Yeah. But I wonder, though, if it has something to do with the fact that I need to, I can't stand it. I'm gonna have to come back in. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that my CPU is outdated. I mean, I keep all the drivers updated. I update my driver all the time. But it does that stuttery thing too, like you saw before, where it just stops. The game just stops and goes. So I'm wondering if I just need a new CPU. I'll just have to find some money, buy a new CPU. Actually, I think the whole computer could use a whole new a makeover, but so we're gonna have to do it again. But at least we don't. I'm not gonna. We don't have to go find the gem forge again. So now see everything's. See how everything's not loading. I really think that's a conflict between my CPU and my GPU. I can't think of anything else. I wait until the shaders are loaded. Everything I can think of. But it'll get more definition the longer I play. Alright, let's go find this thing again. Hopefully my glider will... no, I want this. Hopefully my glider will not do what it did before. Let's see if we can get over here now. Did you watch the YouTube video that I think Chisel Chip did with that German that fella from Germany, Crunkle Bite or something, Crunch Bite, who does really cool builds. But he got Enshrouded people. They took him to Gamescom and he did an interview on the update. Did you get a chance to catch that? Is it on the other side? It's not on the other side. It's definitely down in here, isn't it? Come on. Coming in for a landing. Grammy. Boom. Alright, so good. At least it folded itself back up again. Alright, so let's find this doohickey here. Oh, I don't have any. You told me to use those explosive arrows. I don't have any explosive arrows. See, I am totally unprepared for this journey. Grammy is not a good scout today. I hate this stuff. I don't have any explosive arrows, so... really creepy. It's gonna come after me. There's our little happy little shroud route over there. A happy little shroud route. I probably didn't bring a fell axe with me, did I? Yes, I did. Good. Alright. Alright, let's go get this guy. Oh my lord, land of Goshen. Well, maybe he has a piece of the Cyclops that I need. I still have... Whoa! Holy cow! What in jumping blue heck? What are you doing? Hey. Oh, I got him right in the eye that time. Ooh. Yes, right in the eye. Right in the eyeball. Cheese and crackers. Nah, he didn't give me the part that I need. I still need like a right leg and a... something like that. Alright, let's get this out of here. Holy crud. That blue beam. Jeez. Hey. Let's get the HE double hockey sticks out of here before this stuff gets me. Ooh, wait a minute. I just gotta find my way out of here. I don't wanna go... Oh no! Get away from me! Go away! Well, that's where we're headed next. I don't think there's anything I really need in here. There's a chest over there, but... Oh, I'm lousy at gliding. I wish I was better. I was a better glider. Stop it. Joyce? Grammy? Proud daggers. I don't use daggers in the game. I mean, I could... Alright, so... Let's get the HE double hockey sticks out of here. Is it just me, or do the shrouds in the cold biomes feel not quite as planned or thought out as in other biomes, or am I just being critical? Get out of here. And I came this way, right? I think this is the way I came. Threats! Threats! threats nearby. Get out of here. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to buy that new Final, well, actually it's a remake, Final Fantasy Ivalice Chronicles. Because I played, you know, the Final Fantasy Tactics on my Game Boy. I think it was my Game Boy. Um, and really enjoyed it and played the heck out of it. So I'm curious about the remake. But I don't know if I want to start playing another game until, you know what I mean? Ugh, I don't know. Alright. Yay! Yay! Grammy! Made it out. We shall do.
Hey.
Now dance. Alright, so we're going to head to whatever that, uh-oh, I hear wolves. Whatever that is in the, question mark. I don't think I need, it's just granite. I don't think I need, see, this look like there should be more happening here. Like, something else in there. Maybe there is. I don't know. Ooh, what's up there? Let's go see what's going on up there. Aw. I'm sorry you died. Ooh. Need that beef. I don't need that. I'll take that though. Hello, Shroud. In the Shroud, and proud to be in the Shroud. Location above. Hmm. I don't even know what I'm looking for, actually. Oh, hello, Yak. You know what? I'm stupid. You know what I should be doing? I should be... Because I need conifer. I need some conifer trees. I don't know if there should be some in here. Isn't there? All the way up there? They're just regular wood logs. I don't see any conifer logs. I need conifer logs. I guess I could go back to the usual spot. Oh, there's some. There we go. There's a little. That's some conifer. Over there. This looks like a good place for a dragon to come swooping down. You know what I think would be fun too? If the developers would make it so that every once in a while one of those giant birds would swoop down and carry you off to its nest. I think that would be pretty funny. I don't think I need any amethyst, although I love these amethyst things. So pretty. Alright, so it's definitely... Where? Definitely up there. Whatever it is. How can I get up there? Can I go all the way around, I guess? Because there's no way I can... jump up there. I'm gonna follow the road around. I'm gonna follow the road. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Sorry. Ugh. Alright, so if I come through here... Traps! Traps. Oh, Polaris Falls. Oh, cool. This is kind of what I was looking for. So now, this is where the winterly cosmetic is. I have no idea exactly where, but that's okay. Be fun to explore around. Get building ideas, you know? I just like to blow stuff up. Old ladies like to blow stuff up. Oop. Got some copper bars. I like this floor. Is this just the granite block? Can you get this floor just with the granite? You know, there might be something in this rubble. You know, I should bring my... I didn't bring my pickaxe? No. Oh, Grammy. I'm gonna... Oh, and I can't put an altar down either. Shoot. Shoot. Dang. Alright, well now that I know where it's at, let me look at the map a sec. So there's Polaris Falls right there. Put a marker there. So it wasn't that hard to get to. So I might go back home. Actually, I might go and pick up one of my altars that I have scattered around. And then come back. Alright. I might have to do that, but let me explore around here for a little bit. See what I can find. This is a cool place. I like this place. Alright, let's go through here. See the boats and all? I feel bad. That's like... So in the end, when we finally reach the end, you think, oh, everything's going to be restored back to its original glory. You know? I got here from rats. Look at all this elixir. Those meth labs. Oh. Aw. Feel bad for you too. You know, the one thing that I've noticed in the game too is, unless I'm mistaken, but I never see any evidence of children. You know, like toys and whatnot. I gotta make some lot picks. Oh, a barber shop. Is this what this was? That's kind of cool. I wish we could make those. Wouldn't that be neat if we could make those signs? Why can't we make signs? You know? We should be able to make signage. Signage. So I'm looking for the winterly cosmetic that is hidden around in here somewhere, but I think I'm going to need some lockpicks. Oh, I guess I could bulldog my way through, but I don't even have... No, I could try. Let me try. Let me see if I can... This is a copper door. I might not be able to crash through. I'm just destroying my axe. You hear something growling. Hey there, big boy. This is the other thing I need to learn how to build is a proper fireplace. Oh, it looks like I think there's something behind there. Yay! We got the winterly hat. Cool. Yay. So I think there's a jacket, there's probably the torso and the boots and the gloves, right? More than likely. They look like conifer. Yeah. Oh, hello. I'm in your bathroom. All right, so we. Sorry about that. Like I said, I just so much ragweed. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Died on the potty. Was I up here? I don't think I was up here. It's funny, I need torn clothing all of a sudden again. I hadn't needed it for a while. I had enough to open a sweatshop. Oh, now I can make a lockpick. That's good. There's a door down here that needed a lockpick, right? Oh well. Well, that's taking me. I wonder if I should go that way or do that later, come back the other direction, but keep going this way, deeper into the little area here to see if I can find that the rest of the I do like the signs. Oh, see, I wasted my lockpick. I wanted to go in there and find another chunk of metal. See, I was not prepared for this winterly journey at all. I am not a good scout. And these little curlicue things, so that's part of this roof, right? That's how you get those neat, like, Viking-looking curlicues, right? Because I like those too. I think for my carpenter, I'm going to use this. You know what? I kind of wish there was a way the developers said, like, if you found something, it would just kind of identify what it is. I guess that's just me, though. I'm just, ooh, what's up there? I bet you there's something up there. Ooh, I fell down a chimney before. Have you ever fallen down the chimneys? Ooh. I think I can get in here without a lockpick. Ha ha ha. Ooh, lore. Who is sacred of flying horrors? Who is sacred of flying horrors? Winged beast up in the sky. Who is sacred of flying horrors? Behind clouds they're hiding high. Who is scared of flying horrors? Is it you or is it me? Those who fear will sleep in sorrow, and the brave will sleep in peace. Nice. See, I would love to write for one of these games. I mean, it would be so much fun. 'Cause, 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 mean, I am working on a new fantasy myself, a new book, but still, it would be fun. The winged horrors. You're talking about the dragons, I'm sure. A little barber shop here. Worried about Junior. I'm worried about Junior. Worried about the beaver, Ward. I've worked so hard to create a good life for him. One that shields him from war and death, yet whether it's childish defiance or a wish to follow his father's footsteps, Junior refuses to feel comforted by our quaint existence. He won't let go of this dream of becoming a soldier, a nightmare in disguise, I'm afraid. If he could settle down and take over the salon instead, I'm certain he'd live a better, or at least longer life. I see you found. Oh yeah, you must have been in one of your meetings. Okay, down below, it's very deep, is Luna Lake, which is great for area. Oh, I had heard that. That's where it's at. I shall definitely explore that. Yeah, I did, and I found the first piece of Winterly John, of the Winterly stuff. Oh, another bathroom. I'm gonna have to go out the way I came in, I guess. Unless I can't get out of here. Uh-oh. What did I do? I gotta get out of here. What in jumpin' blue heck did you do, Grammy? Help, I'm a prisoner in a barber salon. Dang. Oh, maybe I'll go through, maybe down here? Uh-oh. No. Ooh, what do we got here? Slick fade wig head. Nice. I gotta do something. Forgot. So I do some consultancy training work for a driving company, and I need to send this guy some information. Oh, look at that. That's funny. I like this guy. Look at his little face. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. Oh, pickaxe. You know what though? See, I'm not very bright. I did not come prepared, and I did not bring my pickaxe. Let me see if my fell axe will get me through. I don't think I have any bombs. Maybe I can. There we go. Eureka! Grammy is safe once again. Alright, so this one... I think I've been in here. I think I've been in... Have I been? No, I haven't. Can we make bunk beds? I would like to be able to make bunk beds for my folks. Oh, you're a Cub Scout guy. You're a Scout guy. I have great respect for the Scouts. I'm glad you're doing that. Well, let me know if you get the books, and if not, I'll check the tracking and all of that. So Gideon, I guess, is he your scout? I've known a couple of Eagle Scouts in my lifetime, and it's kind of cool. Very, very cool thing. Tonight my stream won't start till 7 p.m. and I'll be checking out. Oh, Dragon Wilds. I played that a little bit. I'll be curious to see your take on it. I might sign in. So wait a minute, Luna Lake, is that down there? And I can't go through that red shroud. Well, have fun at Cub Scouts, and I'm very proud of you for doing that. You wear the uniform and everything? That's cool. That's very, very cool. Ooh, let's blow that up. Straight down in the shroud? Okay. But I do think, speaking of scouts, and since Grammy was not a good scout before she headed out, haha, that rhymes. Grammy was not a good scout before she headed out. She no doubt needs to go back and fill up her stuff. No doubt. She shall. See, I'm gonna have to. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is, and since I just got reminded of something I failed to do for somebody, I think I'm gonna have to, jump off for just a few minutes. And, well, now that I know how to get here, I think I gotta do a couple of things. I think I gotta find a doohickey, a John here, that I don't necessarily need anymore right now. Like, I don't think I need that guy anymore, because that's easy enough to get to. So let me... Yeah, I think I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to grab this thing. I appreciate you, Dragon. You're a good man. I appreciate you. So I think I'm just going to grab this, and then I'm going to sign off for a little bit and go and do that thing that I need to do. And then I'll be back on a little later, maybe. Alright, so let me deactivate this, John. And I'm gonna... because this is easy enough to get to. Now, the Pike place, if I need to get back here. So, I'll grab that, and I'm gonna head back home. And I have to get, yep, he's my little scout. We got him in full uniform this year because he wants people... Oh, the color guard. Ooh. I have been known to have been brought to tears by a full-on military color guard. It just... Oof, I think it's the precision and the majesty of the whole thing. So that's very cool. Well, I hope he enjoys the book I sent him. But yeah, so I've got a lot to do in here. I've got to make some preparations to go back and look for the rest of that cosmetic. And I got to start on my carpenter's house up there. So I still have a lot to do in here. Oh, I did start this. I started pulling the pavement out a little bit. Because I kind of make paths to everywhere. And I need to fix Queen Pike Mead's little John here. I need to do more with that. So lots to do, but I think for now I am going to have to jump off. Yep, I'll message you on Discord and let you know if the. I appreciate that. They, don't, they might not come till tomorrow. Like I said, book rate things get pushed around a little bit. So, um, but I'll check the tracking if you didn't get them. Um, what's? Look at this. Drunk again. My yak. Look at her. She's drunk. She gets drunk and she lays down in the oddest places. Your home is over there, Yaki. What's the matter with her? She dead? Yaki, there you go. Don't die on me. Oh no. Kitty. Oh, I have to make food for everybody too. Oh no. But I think for now I am gonna. I apologize. I have to do an email that I forgot. I neglected to do. So a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I'll be back on a couple of hours. Usually 3 hours is about my limit, but I will be back on a little later. Listen, I appreciate all of you oh so much. Um, and I will be back on a little later. Thanks for being a pal. And if you haven't followed or subscribed or whatever needs to do, I appreciate if you would do that. Tell your friends about Grammy and all that good stuff. Be peaceful, guys. I love you so much. And Grammy's going to sign off for now. So see you later, guys. Bye.